glasses on live, but he wears glasses 24/7. He is blind as a bat, and I know that he didn't see me in the background. And I'm not like, you can barely see me, but like I've got kids and I'm in the public eye, and none of us women want our fucking bodies out there. Even you, Chelsea, with your skinny, beautiful body.
I'm not even seeing it.
But you wouldn't want it, like.
I've not seen anything.
Ricky's ringing me now. I'm getting off the live, but yeah, I'm absolutely. And she finds it funny. She finds it funny that Fran is goading Ricky to fight. Listen, Ricky's done with the drama. He doesn't want it anymore. He stays clear of it. He's calmed down so much. Leave him alone. He doesn't want to fight you, Fran. We've got a police investigation on you. Leave us alone. And she is like goading us, bullying me. My feet are only a size 5.5, but whatever, who cares? Even sometimes I wear a 6. Sometimes if they're very tight shoes, I'll buy a 7.
Talia, listen, number one, you need to calm down, and number two, that's absolute bullshit. What you're saying, I don't want to fight. Please don't make me out to be a CU Nick.
No, you'll fight him in the street,
you know
but there's
what I mean?
organised fucking entertainment show going
exactly,
on
yeah,
here.
well that's the cowardice coming, because he's a coward, that's what it is.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but yeah, please word it correctly, because this geezer's done a lot, you know, and he's done a lot, you understand what
there's no like money.
Exactly, a real man would come unannounced, you know.
Exactly. And Chelsea's been put on his toes today, like, you know what I mean, shouldn't it today, so he worked free till Wednesday.
You told him you'd meet him today.
And like I said, I don't want to do it on the app, but the reason I've done it on the app and said it is because he's been shouting off in Pill's box, I'll fight Rixie after 10 beers and I'll do him in, and he's never seen me fight in his life. So, I mean, the last time he probably had a fight with him.
Ricky's brothers.
I think it's Luke who's instigating all of this.
He drinks. Listen. When Talia's house was smashed up, right? Fran never had that. This is what it was. I spoke to Fran offline. I said, "Listen, come and see me, Fatty. Let's have a straight." And he goes, "Oh, I'm on the way." I said, "Fucking brilliant." Right. Next thing you know, I'm in the studio, and then her house is being all smashed up. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Luke had give Fran the number.
Yeah, it's all down to Luke. I don't know when you're going to see
Luke's the instigator behind all of this.
He is the instigator.
He's behind everything.
5'2", shouting things off. That is this little protected guy with this family who run the horses, and that he is no protected guy. He's an absolute no mark. He's never been in anybody. He never will. But the only reason he's on TikTok is because of me and Evil Queen. Yeah. Nobody'd know who he was if it wasn't for me and Chelsea, and that's a fact. Exactly fact. You know what I mean? He was an absolute no mark, and he recycles. You know what I mean? All the gifters from fucking Miss Red and Alex Brigham and Corey. Just this little cycle of them. This is what they call the clique. Do you know what I mean? Absolute wrong, and he is. He really
and
is.
they move in the shadows. They don't do anything with chess.
No, but the people are not really understanding. It's like, oh, how can it be Lucas in America? So basically, as Ricky's described, Franny's he's a big lad, blah blah blah, bullshit, whatever. He's smashing windows, doing whatever he's doing, and Luke plays the perpetual victim. He's smaller than the rest of them. He's camp and stuff. So you know. People like Luke getting, oh, it's only Luke, bless him. You know, he's the same size as Aunt Sally in height. So, you know, these big burly men are going to think Luke's some victim. So he is instigating it because he's the one mixing the pot, acting the victim. Yeah, and saying, oh, look what they're doing to me. Look what they've done. And then
Ricky and Fran never had a problem. Ricky and Fran were meeting up. They were good friends. When I first went on my first ever date with Ricky, it was with Ricky, Fran and Indy, and we've never had a problem ever. And then when Luke come on the scene, he fucking spoiled it, and he spread so many lies, and he pumped Fran's head with nonsense and wound him up to the core to where Ricky and Fran...
because I've never known you to have a problem until Luke came along.
I could richly confess, if anyone seen me
and Indy were fine.
No, you haven't. Shut your mouth. Never, none of you have ever seen me fight in your life, you absolute weirdos. I love the fact, I would never judge a man and say that he can't fight. How do you know? So you see somebody spar in the ring and fight. You're absolute cretins.
So you offered him up today. You and your brothers arranged today to meet him at 1, and he said no. So leave it at that. There'll be no entertainment, no ticket sales. There'll be no fucking cheering with an audience. There'll be none of that because it's gone past that. It's not a friendly boxing match. We're going to have spud gloves after.
Right,
you were offered it out, and you said no.
Listen, I'm not even going to talk about him. All that shit to me is done off TikTok, and I'm doing anything on TikTok for anyone to get any gifts or clay or a few little likes. It's off TikTok, do you understand what I mean?
You know what it's going to be now? The comments are even already starting now. Oh, what do you mean with brothers? Why with people?
Yeah, you're just taking a notice of it, you know what I mean? I'm just not even fucking interested, so...
Well, because you just in conversation, him and Fran aren't talking, aren't they? So you've got to arrange these things.
Who's Fran, your cousin, Rickster?
Yeah, it is a cousin, like, you know what I mean?
Luke, Indy and Vianney are all first cousins. It's like the fucking Addams family on here.
Indy.
Sorry, Fran, Vianney, Luke and Ricky are all first
Like I said,
cousins.
I hardly know any of these people. I hardly know any of these people. Remember that I only ever met Luke once. So I think, you know what I mean? I know Chelsea and probably Linz and Angie more than Luke. I've met Angie at exactly the same time I know Luke. So I know Luke, Angie as good as I know Luke. That's facts. That's how my daughter's life. When I know Angie the same as I know Luke. You know what I mean? And Angie knows as much about me.
Got to remember, Luke's been coming for you for ages. He's been feeding Corey information, then Corey was putting onto line, embarrassing the family. So it's been Luke who's caused it all.
Talia said what?
Don't forget why we fell out with Luke, because we made up with you. This is where his venoms come from.
Yeah, it shouldn't have really been because he was feeding Corey all the information, you know.
Yeah, that was his.
And then Corey was embarrassing you online by saying, oh yeah, what about this? And I spoke to him about this. And it was like, why are you telling his family secrets?
Terrible.
Can
And
you
they have
Linz? Can you Linz or Angel Mod? Can somebody block Joe in the chat? Right, you know what I mean? There's one called Joe there. She's got no gifting badge. No. Can somebody block her, please? Because every comment's about me.
What's her name? Joe?
Yeah. Joe, J-O, yeah.
Can someone block the Joe guys? You know who that is, yeah.
No, it's not the
Yeah, like I've said.
Yeah.
Well, what I was just going to say was like she was really like being transphobic and homophobic, like saying that, like making out with all Rickster goes in these toilets from Birmingham to Surrey or wherever it is. Like she was obsessed with going on about making out.
What toilets? This is in the 90s. He's not fucking George Michael.
It's called cottaging.
I was thinking of George
Cottaging.
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 Yeah, but she said Fran told me. Fran told everybody a lot about me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but if anyone's in the closet, it's Pearl. I'm telling you now, Gaydar is 100%. She is in the closet. That's why the marriage never worked. That's why she's obsessed with Angie's Clapper video and my naked body. That woman is in the closet.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Look, I said,
What sort of grandma would you say?
She's been doing this for weeks. She's been goading you for weeks, Talia. She's been goading you about your look. She's been saying about your music. She hasn't left you alone every day.
And do you know what's embarrassing, yeah? She sits there on her own in her kitchen going, right, go and get Rickster. Go and get Rickster. Somebody go and get Rickster. And she sits there and waits for Ricky to come in her box.
Every day she does it. Get Rickster. Get what?
Tell him I want him. Tell him I want him. Go and get Rickster. And she sits there for like 15 minutes waiting for
It's because she's desperate with FYP. That's why. They've had a phone call. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's trigger people. Let's, you know what I mean? I knew what she was doing.
Well, they got too drunk last night and slipped up, and I know it's them now sharing that video
That
with
is
me.
definitely dead. They were trying to say, people in the comments are trying to say it was evil. What's his name? Evil something. Evil.
That nutter, Dr. Evil.
Yeah, Dr. Evil. No, it's not. It's Dan. Because how did Dr. Dan get Talia's video? She admitted it, Pill. She admitted it, right, Talia?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she admitted screen recording it, and
yeah, so
she literally
Dan, yeah, so she probably had that, yeah. So that's Dan, because they were even having conversations. Let's come off, have a conversation, and yeah, they're trying to get their story straight.
Why is she sitting there recording these lives? It don't make sense. It's a very strange woman.
You'd play the video later on where Dan comes on. He says he's going to drive a car through Talia's house and wall and run Talia over. That's on there now. I've got the video, so that's what he said. He's going to run Talia over.
Well, you look at his past, that doesn't surprise me.
What's his past?
Angie's uploaded a video. He went to the ice cream place at the end of my road and uploaded a video and all that weirdo. I haven't even been to that ice cream shop, and honestly, he's uploaded a video. He's a freak. He's a little weirdo.
Yeah, be careful of him, though. You know, EQ. He's beat a woman.
I don't give two shiny ones. What's he going to do? Come outside?
Who's beat a woman?
Come outside and look at the bricks.
He's got
you know
conviction,
what I mean?
hasn't he? Beat a woman, hasn't he?
driving. Domestic Dan.
Yeah.
Toxic Dan?
Yeah, he's a freak, honestly.
Oh, he'll be dealt with today. Don't worry about him. He's not even in my fucking radar at the moment.
He also turned around and says that he'd, you know what I mean, looking DV you as well.
Me?
Yeah.
That you DV me?
No, he said that he would DV you.
Oh, listen, let's not talk about him. He'll be dealt with.
The video's out there.
Where?
I'll send it there.
Who is he? He's just come out of the woodwork like a woodlouse.
That's not true what he did to a woman. Well, there's an article, isn't there, about it?
Yeah, he's got a conviction. He tried to make some cock and bull story of like how he was defending himself. He's admitted it himself that he's got conviction of it.
Exactly.
Just another one of these men that because they back for the other side, they think that they can do what they want.
And Pearl has been transphobic, and so not homophobic. She's been homophobic before. You know, there's a pattern with Pearl. You know, listen, I'm not saying that you are G-A-Y Rickster, but even if you were, why is she making a big thing about it?
Even if he was, I wouldn't even fucking care. Like, this is 2025. Like, get over it. Who fucking cares?
What's that?
Yeah, homophobic.
She wouldn't care if you
Saying
were gay.
it's 2025. Like, who cares? We're all fucking.
She said she wouldn't care if you came out as gay, Ricky.
We'll have our lovely lavender marriage. We'll all be fruity around here. We'll go to the toilets together, won't we? Like, who cares?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even if he was bisexual, why is Pearl so bothered?
Let's get it, put it out there now. If I wasn't, no, I fucking hasn't. No, I'm not. Like,
I know you're not, babe, but
you know what I mean? Take the notice. It's the only person making up these rumours is Fran, telling people, and Pearl and Finger. I don't care what they say. It's bullshit. You know what I mean? That's it. Fucking, if I was fruity, I'd say we're not even fruity at all. I'm vanilla.
And Luke can't be
he's very
35.
boring.
35, my foot.
No, he's 44. Luke's 44.
Yeah, he is 44.
No, I haven't. No, listen, let me just state to him this, I want that grinder, you absolute wrong'uns. Me and EQ was arguing, right? Me and EQ was arguing, next thing you know, some bloody guy WhatsApped me at the top and says I'm from Grinder, and that came from EQ. I don't care what you say, Charles, it definitely came from you.
It didn't. It was Levi on one of his 20 million devices, probably.
Oh, is that what it was? Oh, yeah, well, there you go. So
When have I ever communicated via WhatsApp with you?
that's where it come from. It was a WhatsApp and stuff.
Yeah, it'll be Levi with one of his many multiple personalities.
And I want Levi. And can listen, Charles, confess again in front of these 3,100 people. I am over 6 foot and I don't wear a suit-pack. Please tell him once and for all.
No, how old is Luke?
I'm waiting for Charles. I'm waiting for Charles to admit you. I can see you, Levi. Charles, tell the truth.
If I can say that, Rickster, because I met you. And what you're saying is the truth. You're about to see.
She jumps out the box. Charles, fuck you, man.
I can say that, Rickster. You are 6'2" and you don't wear a tip. Yeah.
Thank you. You have met me, Charles. You have met me. Thank you, Ange. You really have.
Yeah, I have met you. And I said that even when we were having beef, you know, when we had all that beef, I said, you know, he is 6'2" and he doesn't wear a tip.
And they're all still repeating it, do you know what I mean? Like they're on that, oh, Richard's got his tip. Fucking hell, let me tell you now, right, if I was bald or receding or anything, I would have went to Turkey. I would definitely not wear a toupee. I'd have my hair fully done. You know, it is my head of hair, luckily enough, so I mean. But there you go. People believe it's weird, man. I'm fucking like, give it a break. They make videos of me bald and everything. Look at Rickster, this is him with his wig on. Can you change your wig, Rickster? This all stems from Chelsea, remember that? EQ said that. It's all come from her, no one else, and then everyone...
There's an easy way to silence them now, is you'd have to do you'd have to shave it off in front of everyone and then do a day-by-day video. Day-by-day video of it growing back.
Fuck, Charles, do you think I've never got a shaft in my head and give a skinhead? Are you off your rocker?
Get it.
Well, we'll do it together, come on, let's go. We'll both shave
No way.
We'll do it together,
Rickster, how old are you as well? Because Luca's saying that you're 48. Are you 48?
My passport can knock a decade off that. I don't care what EQ says. But there you go. I don't care what anyone says.
I haven't said anything. You're 38.
There you go.
No, he's Luke in his 30s or in his 40s.
44.
Luke's 44?
Yes, he's 44. He keeps saying he's
Luke's 44?
Luke's 44, yeah. He keeps telling everyone he's 36. Luke's 44. Have you seen Luke without his filters? Get him to take his filters off. He won't. You know what I mean? He's Botoxed out of it. Do you know what I mean? Luke is 44 years of age. Tell him to show his passport. I can show mine.
Hi, Jay.
Luke, show your passport immediately. I thought he was 38.
Nah, he's lying, man.
He does look about 38.
He can show his passport.
Levi, who was behind the Grindr notification?
Luke only looks young because he gets filters.
Who was behind Rickster's Grindr
It
notification?
was on my 8th phone I did it on.
See? And you blaming me?
Yeah. It was me.
God's sake, Levi.
Sorry.
Typical Levi, that
I
like,
got paid on
definitely.
it from EQ. So, give me a bonus.
Yeah. I think that.
Hey, Levi.
Yeah.
Can you admit this though? Remember that message that come through my account about Grindr on WhatsApp? Was that from you? Be honest.
No.
Tell the truth, Levi.
No, I mean, no.
Tell the real truth, Levi.
You want me no.
I still reckon it's from one of EQ's people and reckon that she put him up to it.
I'm sure I heard someone admitting to it though, Levi.
That's not sure.
I don't know.
But when I was getting doxxed, I was getting signed up to Tinder. I was getting the one-time passcodes and everything.
Oh, well, yeah, I get that as well. Is that you, Linz? I keep getting that. Every time I'm live, people are signing me up to Tinder and everything. I
You
keep
did the Pearl as well, didn't you?
But have you noticed though, Angie, like how Pearl, like she asked him, like, I don't know how to use my phone, but then she admitted that she could screen record Rickster. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She always
One point
asked
she
him.
couldn't with screen recording. Yeah, I remember her saying that. Yeah.
She always says she sits on fake accounts and watches everyone. Weird.
Nice
Yeah.
weird, man.
She's a weirdo, man.
He really is. Absolutely crazy.
He's a secret lesbian.
Who is he? Las Vegas, and he's bothered on TikTok, sitting there jumping in Pearl's box.
Oh yeah, he's made Las
Why
Vegas.
is he
look
Las
really
Vegas
cool.
weirdo.
Well, that's what I mean. Angie must have been listening to live because as soon as he jumped in Pearl's box, like he knew everything that had been going on. So obviously he's clearly listening while he's in Las Vegas. Like, why would you do that if you're not?
He's there alone as well.
Definitely hungry guy.
Yeah.
Did he go by himself?
Definitely.
You know what though, Rick? So make sure Teddy goes to the police about that, because I'm telling you, that's going to end up in other places, on other places now.
Well, still, like I said, this letter again, all been instigated in the background by the likes of Fran and Luke and all them. Like, that's, you know what I mean? Pearl to do the dirty work. What's Pearl in there anyway, recording the weirdo? You know what I mean? Like, what's she doing? Fucking 60 odd years of age. Man, 65, whatever she is. You know.
She's 64.
Grandma runs around.
Yeah, 64.
What sort of grandma runs around like bragging that she's watching